Hey YouTube, this is Shauna Corinne. I'm coming to you to do a review for some hair that I did a review on, an initial look on months ago back in the summer. Um, it's called Her Imports. I believe they sell Brazilian and Peruvian hair, and I'm thinking they might have some Malaysian hair out right now. But yeah, I got this hair from them. I believe they're originally out of Baltimore. Um, So let's just get right into the review. What do I have in? Um, this is 3 bundles of 2 16s and a 14. Okay, this is the first sew-in wig that I was able to complete and wear. Okay, this didn't come without a first try. I did it the first time, um, and I had ended up getting a replacement bundle from them. Um, due to some issues that I won't even mention because it doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is the hair has been doing well since the summer. It hasn't really given me any problems. The only problem that I have with this hair is that I have no cutting skills right now. I cut my bangs a little bit too short, and to avoid any errors, I guess you could call it, what I did was I cut the bangs going straight across like I was doing a Chinese bang. And the purpose of me doing that was so that I can wear the bang on either side if I wanted to, because I wasn't sure what the outcome was going to be. I didn't want to just be restricted to wearing it on one side of my head, on my face. I feel like if I get a pimple right here, I need to be able to switch this back over. Do you see my point? I really don't have time for that pimple. I just need it to be like not showing. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, it's almost like this would have been a really super bomb cute cut, but I wish I would have kept this a little bit longer so I could have that flip look I've been watching so bad, but it's all good. In the meanwhile, I think this came out okay for my first wig. Like I said, it's 2 16s and a 14 sewn on a dome cap. The color that they gave it to me was in a 1B, which you guys can see in my first review. The hair was really pretty. And I colored the hair with 40 volume developer. I left it on for like 2 hours and I put it in front of a heater, and because I didn't have time to be waiting 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours for no hair to be developing with no 40. You ain't got to do all that with 40 developer hair. You just need to, if you apply heat to pretty much any chemical process, you're going to speed it up. Can you damage the hair? Yes. But nevertheless, the wefting was really easy to work with. I finished, well, if you can see here, the entire job is a sew job all the way to the middle. So let me see. It's a sew job all the way to the middle, which I was very proud of myself when I finished it. But yeah, I love this little color on me. But then, the winter came and I had ordered some hair from Jace Beauty, which you'll be seeing a review on that pretty soon. But I wanted to make sure I did this because I had been wearing this hair for a while and I hadn't done a review on it. I sent Her Imports a few pictures of me, and I was a little bit salty that they didn't put my pictures up. I mean, granted, I didn't have Derek Blanks in the back taking my pictures, but that's not the point. The point is, I was like, why didn't I show them my hair? My hair came out the bomb. But it's all good. I didn't want to not give a review just because of that, because whether they put a picture of me up or not, my hair came out pretty cute. This has been holding a curl for a minute. This has been sitting on my doggone mannequin head for quite a few weeks because I have been wearing some other hair. But I love this hair, and I think I might lighten it up a little bit more when the summer comes. And I just got to figure out how to work with this bang a little bit more, but I don't know. I don't want to take it down because I have these so-called layers that I chopped into them. My layering effect isn't, I didn't have no real technique, except, the one side where you could do it with the bomb, and then when you get on this side, it's like you don't even know what be going on. It's like you don't know how to hold your, it's just a mess. So I was just like, And then let me tell you who I saw, and he helped me out. His name is It's Mitty. Okay, he got up on YouTube with some hair, and he bent his head over to the side and brushed it all out, and he went across with the doggone scissor. them layers was like bam. But anyway, so shout out to It's Mitty because thanks, boo. I appreciate that. That kind of helped clean me up because what I had before this was super choppy. But right now, I don't think that you can really tell that the layers are not perfect. I didn't want them to be perfect anyway because I don't like a boom, 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 boom. When you go to curl it, I do want it to seem like it's just naturally doing whatever it wants, which is what I think. I look like a country singer with this hair, which I like because they be having nice, big, beautiful hair, don't they? But anyway, so yeah, but again, this hair is from her imports. Um, Again, based out of Baltimore. This is Brazilian hair. I've had it for a minute, you know, quite a few cold washes on it. It is super thick. I keep running my fingers through it as if I haven't talked about it enough. The hair has become very thick over the weeks, or months, I should say, that I've had it, which is not something to complain about. But it is something to consider when you're installing bundles or when you're deciding how thick you want your hair to be. When you first put the hair in, it's going to be super silky. I mean, literally running your fingers through it all day long. And then as it thickens up, as it gets older, it will thicken up and your hair may look thicker than you prefer it to look. So this is 3 basically full bundles. You know, if you don't like it this thick, and this is it from the side, 16. That's it from the side. If you don't like it super thick, then you probably can get away with 2, especially if you're doing a sew-in. We all know that when it comes to sew-ins, you don't have to have as much hair as you do if you're going to sew it onto a cap. You know, it just takes more time. You have to be more strategic with your placing, things like that. But nevertheless, the hair is really good. It's been really good to me. So shout out to her imports. I don't see a lot of reviews for you guys up here, but I would say you deserve it, you know. And so this hair hasn't given me a problem. And I have no complaints with this hair, and I can't even believe I'm saying that because you know, I'm very detail oriented with a lot of things. And you know, when it comes to spending my money, number one, the first thing I'm gonna do is be inspecting any and everything I spend money on to see what's going on. I don't care if I'm buying something at a discounted price. I'm gonna get a deeper discount if something's not right, because I don't want nothing sold to me that's a mess. But this hair is really nice, really nice. So no tangles, no tangles the whole time I had it. I mean, never, not even with any friction in the back. And like I said, this hair gets thick, so that's a good look. Shout out to her import. Y'all did y'all thing with this hair, and I ain't mad at you. So it's a good look. Get her imports, ladies, because it does what it do.